Hey y'all, today we are trying out actually a few new products, but my main focus is the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. I have this in 34N. This is $29. They have minis for $15. I got this at Ulta, but it's also on Sephora. Also, this is supposed to be sheer buildable coverage. You guys will see all that in application. But it's supposed to have really good skincare ingredients in it. You guys know I love skincare. So we tried that out. I also talk a little bit about the Soul Body Shimmering Body Powder. Looks like so beautiful, beautiful. I'm telling you guys, it's a gorgeous product. We also try a new Nude Sticks product out. It's not new, it's new to me. But yeah, so we're trying out a few things today. If you are new here, I always want to let you guys know we use all natural lighting. So the colors are always true to color. It's not brighter, nothing like that. I also always want you guys to see my skin, my rosacea, my redness, my pores, everything. And then I want you to see how the products cover it. So if you are interested, I hope you subscribe and click that bell and let's hop in. Okay, so this is supposed to have sheer buildable coverage. I ordered this like 3 weeks ago, so there is a good chance that it's going to be too light where I have gotten much more tan, but this is 34N. Medium neutral, but we are gonna try it and hopefully make it work. This is beautiful. Huge mirror here, and the smell is straight up like a beach. Oh, it's different from like the butter bronzer. This smells like more tanning lotion-y, but this is the Soul Body Shimmering Body Powder in Warm Gold. Now, I will tell you this, it's like a creamy formula. It's not straight up a powder, but it's on my finger right here. I gotta talk about this because it is beautiful. On the face though, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it here. You have to want that kind of look because it does have glitter in it, but you guys, it's beautiful. Okay, let's get back to the Tarte Tinted Hydrator. All right, so I'm gonna apply this with my fingers and we may build it up to try to get more coverage. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've squeezed some in or on my fingers there. I'm gonna rub it into the fingers and then rub it on the skin. It's nice and glowy. Definitely feels hydrating, like wow, hydrating. I'm gonna add some more. Color's definitely off a little bit, but I think we can make it work because this is sheer. So you can definitely still see my skin peeking through. I hope this works better than the last product I tried, but we will see. But I've been trying a lot of like tinted moisturizers, hydrators, BB creams, CC creams, all of that. So I don't know. I never would have thought I would have been one of those that really liked light coverage, but spring and summer I'm totally down. Before I only wanted full coverage every time I had makeup on, so it's a pretty big difference, that's for sure. But let's see what we've got here. I'm kind of worried this is going to be one that just does not set. Like it's still very slippery. I don't know. Okay, so here's what we look like just rubbing it on. Like I said, it's super glowy, it's super hydrating. It feels nice on the skin, like it doesn't feel heavy, but it's very slick to the touch. I don't think it's going to set down on its own. I had a big old spot that I did not blend in there. Okay, the nose is not looking great. It definitely needs to be blended more. But it's not looking that good. It's sinking into the pores, giving you like the polka dot pores. The There's been a couple things that I've tried lately that have been doing that, so that sucks. Okay, I'm going to try to fix my nose. I'm gonna grab in a primer really quickly because that's not going to fix itself. So I wanna see if I can somewhat mend it. I'm gonna grab some of the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is really good for filling in pores. Normally I put it on beforehand, but let's just try it, see what we can get out of it. Because that's like, I hate the polka dot pores. Like, we all want our skin to look as smooth as possible. And that's one thing that just, it bothers me so much. Okay, that made it look a little bit better, but it's definitely not perfect. I would want to fill in my pores for sure because that's a no-go for me. I'm going to put a little bit more on my hand here. I'm going to try building this up with a sponge. This Uoma sponge, you guys have heard me rave about this. I absolutely love it. This side is much more comparable to a brush coverage-wise. So I am going to try that. I want to just see if we can get this built up to where it covers a little bit better. This is very sheer. It doesn't perfect the skin at all. It more so just gives you a glow. So I'm going to push this right into the skin, just on the areas that I need it. I don't know if I would really consider this buildable. I've used quite a bit of product, but we're not really getting anywhere coverage wise. I think it's kind of what you see is what you get. Maybe even apply a little bit more on your first go around. But it doesn't look bad on the skin. It's just really, really sheer. But the overall glow, I really like. And I think we can make this shade work. I don't think it looks bad. So, okay. I would definitely prefer more coverage. I'm not even gonna lie about that. But it is what it is, but it's still very, very tacky. I'm gonna grab some concealer. Let me find one and we'll be right back. Okay, let's hope this looks a little better with the rest of the face on. I'm not gonna do much, but I'm not a fan of the way this looks together. I know that. And it's not that it's too much coverage. I don't know, but I'm not a fan. Okay, let's grab some bronzer here. I've looked all over for my little tiny brush. All right, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. bronzer. I think the shade was just a little bit too light, but it is not bad at all. But I definitely want a little more bronziness going on. It's like my favorite for spring and summer. It's just bronzy, glowy skin. All right, for highlight, I'm gonna use Cover, wow, my throat. I'm going to use Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Moonlight. I'm just gonna put a smidge of that on the fingers. Rub it in. And then right at the tops of the cheekbones. And of course, we have not set anything yet, but I want to use pretty well all creams, so then we'll set what we want to set afterward. Okay, I think this is going to be one of those where my hair sticks in it in the foundation, and I hate that, but we'll see. I got a new Nude Sticks product, so I'm going to I'm going to use it as well. This is the Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm in the color Luxe. So let's open this bad boy. I really like Nude Sticks products. So I'm going to put this on the lips first. Kind of see what we got. Okay, that is way lighter than I thought. It does not look good on the lips. Yep, we're gonna have to change that. I'm gonna rub some of this on the back of my hand and then pick it up from there and see what it looks like on the cheeks. I hope I like it on the cheeks better than on the lips, because I'm not a fan of it on the lips at all. Not sure it's doing anything. I'm just gonna swipe this on the cheeks because I know I'm not gonna use this on my lips again. So let's see what we can get here. Sorry, there's a lawnmower going by on the road, so you can probably hear that. Okay, yeah, definitely looks way, way, way better on the cheeks. Ooh, still really, really tacky. I think I'm going to have to set the face, otherwise this is just going to melt off. So let me grab some powder really quickly. Okay, for under the eyes, I'm going to use Urban Decay Velvetizer. I'm so sad they're discontinuing this. This is my absolute holy grail favorite under eye setting powder. Okay, and to set the whole face, I'm going to use a bit of Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Huh, it'd be great if I could think today. This doesn't really add any coverage, but it will set the skin for us. Like on a normal day, I would definitely want more coverage than this, but we're trying this product out. I'm not going to put any on the forehead. We'll see if it makes a difference in the wear. Man, the wood bees are so bad here already. I think they're called carpenter bees, but we call them wood bees. They are so bad here. Like, it is absurd how bad. And normally they're just kind of out back. No, they're in the front of the house this year, and it's friggin' awful. It's awful. They're so like aggressive, but not really towards you. Like, they don't normally sting. The males can't even sting, but they'll come full speed at your head, and you're like, oh, you know, like just, yes, anxiety. Okay, so this is what we've got. I'm gonna jump off camera really quickly and throw some lashes on, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. All I did was a little bit of wing liner, and I put lashes on, and I had that lipstick on, but I did not like it at all, so I threw a little bit of a Holy Grail milk tint on it. So this is what we've got. We are going to go about the day, see how everything's looking. It is nice and set now, thank goodness, but it never felt heavy. It was just tacky. It wasn't sticky, but it feels nice on the skin. I just wish it had a bit more coverage. That's a personal preference, of course, but I like the way everything came together. It's still very spring-like, not too much, but I like it. So yeah, this is what we look like starting out. So I will see you guys way later on tonight. Okay, lovelies, it got really hot outside, so I did have to change. Let's look and see how we're looking. It's been about 8 hours, and it's really settled into my smile lines. You can really see them. I don't think that this looks great in the beginning. You guys know that. I think it looks okay now. The nose still looks horrendous like it has all day, but I don't recommend this one. Even with a skin tint, I would like it to be buildable. This one, it was like once you applied it, you could apply more, but it wouldn't really build. It looked horrible on my nose. And if you're looking for a skin tint around this price range, I would get the Butter London Lumi Matte if you can find a shade. I know they don't have a lot of shades, but it is forgiving where it is a skin tint. If you guys want to see a full video on BB creams or skin tints, let me know, but this one would not be in my go-to category. I can tell you that. It just doesn't have enough coverage. It has to be set, and I hate that in the spring and summer. If I want something quick, this is not that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.